Welcome back, Excel enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into two of the most powerful functions in Excel, VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. These functions are essential for anyone working with large datasets in Excel, making it easy to find and retrieve information in seconds. Let's get started. How VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP work, I've prepared two sample files. The first file, called Customer Info, contains a list of customers with details like customer ID, name, age, and city. The second file, Order Info, contains a list of customer orders, including the customer ID, order ID, product, and order date. We'll use these files to look up customer details for each order. First, let's start with VLOOKUP. This function helps you find data in a vertical list. We'll use it to look up customer names in the order info file based on the customer ID. Let me insert a new column next to the customer ID to fetch the customer name. Now, click on Insert function and search for VLOOKUP. Now the pop-up window appears to input the functional arguments. Now, we want to look up the value of customer ID, column A. Table array is where you want to look for the value. Here, it's the customer info file. Select the complete data. In column index field, specify the column number of the required data. We need the customer name, which is the second column. Put false in the range lookup argument. Click OK. You can see the corresponding name is displayed on cell B2. Now, double-click on the formula down to apply the formula for all records. Let's quickly add another column location, and fetch the city details from the customer info file, the same way that we did earlier. And that's how VLOOKUP works. Let us see how XLOOKUP works. I have my customer info file with an additional column email. Also, in the order info file, the customer ID field is in the third column. For XLOOKUP you do not have to be that in the first column. I am going to insert a new column right after name, to fetch the email of the customer. Let us search for XLOOKUP, and you can see the function arguments are different from that of VLOOKUP here. The lookup value is as before. Here, the lookup array is the entire column of customer ID in the customer info file. Return array is the column to be returned. Here, we need the corresponding email to be returned. So, select the entire column of email. Click OK. You can see, this formula returned the email of the customer. Double-click to apply the formula for the remaining columns. And that's how XLOOKUP works. So, what exactly is the difference between VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP? Let us see that. Lookup. Direction, can only search downward and return data to the right of the lookup column. Match options, limited to exact match or approximate match. Error handling, shows an error, if match isn't found, without an easy way to customize it. XLOOKUP. Direction, can search upward, downward, left, or right, much more flexible. Match options, can do exact, approximate, and partial matches. Error handling, allows you to specify what to show if no match is found. Summary. VLOOKUP is good for basic lookups with data structured in a simple, rightward order. XLOOKUP is more powerful, flexible, and versatile, ideal for more complex lookup needs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, there's a whole playlist of Excel tutorials waiting for you. Dive into the playlist to explore more on Excel. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more. See you in the next video.